So welcome back. We are playing Victoria 3 and we are playing as Egypt. We have created a rather large empire and right now we have started a war with the Ottomans. Now I know last episode I specifically said that, no, not the sneeze. I said that I wasn't going to start a war with the Ottomans because I wanted to wait for next episode, but then I was like, I really don't want to forget. And I even mentioned this, I might forget, but if I start it now, then I can't forget. So, this is the current situation. We are wanting to grab this territory, which has notably a lot of coal in it, so that's kind of why we're going after it more than anything. This one we've also put claim to in the war goals, and I'm very curious to see, so we've added both of these to the war goals, which is why we have accumulated the infamy and gone up to 37. I'm very curious if he backs down, which I think he will, and we get this territory, do we get a refund on the infamy? And this will be something to see during the episode. We also have an enormous queue already set up, notably getting a lot of government admins. I forget exactly why we want them, but I know we want a lot, and so we'll get into that. It's probably we want to dig the Suez Canal, and we're looking to increase, all that. We also have a revolution brewing. We're not particularly worried. Perhaps we should be. I don't think they could gain enough power. The Industrialists have gotten pretty mad at us over the last few bit, because of stuff we've been doing, because of reasons. And so, I think this is the angriest I've ever had the Industrialists with me at any point. If we took a look at the IG, we could see why they're so mad. We recently passed a law that they don't like. And then we are trying to pass a law that they don't like. We went to... They don't like public schools, they don't like child labor, and we're currently working on a law. So this is all those combined is why they're really mad at us. I was like, just like a couple minutes ago, they were plus 20 with us. Why are they... Now they're declaring a revolution. Alright, we have a weak front, and what is... I assume someone got swayed? No? Russia. Now we could sway someone to join us. Austria. But not yet. So this is going to be very uncomfortable if we have to go to war with Russia. So now I think I actually want to expand our military. Now I think we have this Anatolian group. Japan HQ. I don't have 26. I don't have 26 barrackses. But we're gonna dramatically increase the number of barrackses here. They don't have a very good production method on their guys, but that's okay. And then I know we have some barrackses here. We got 10. I think we need to recruit generals. I think we have units not... Yeah, we gotta recruit one for these guys. Let's see, Intelligentsia. Why not? Probably should pay more attention to not just their IG, but... We're gonna have a bit of a hard time. We're gonna have this front with Russia. I think we want to put them there. And the problem is it's gonna be we can't move fronts very easily from one side to the next. I think we're gonna mobilize and put this here. And unpause and see how things develop. We can find ourselves in a very nasty situation here if Italy joins the Ottomans or the Russians, I think. So maybe we want to add even more. Don't think we have any Nile. Is this Arabia? Now why are you standing by at the Japan HQ? take a look at where our barracks are and try and build up some of them. I think that when you are trying to split production methods, it's actually a lot more convenient if they're like all in one place or in split between two places. Right now we have Adana and Aleppo, so we will add 5 to Aleppo as well. And we are hoping that that these guys back down. Now let's see. Can we also take something from Russia? Well, I think first we want to sway. Let's see. I think in order to get war reps, we have to be able to capture their capital. So let's take a look at where the capital... I think their capital's over here-ish. Poland. It's not in Poland. Oh, it's pretty deep. So maybe that's not going to be good, but... I think if we add the force recognition, CB, Austria will no longer... Or, claim Austria will no longer help us, because that's been the general trend, is... that I've noticed is great powers will not want to help you, at all. But, okay, so we'll probably ask for recognition. We're going to save before we ask for recognition, just to make sure it does not impede our ability for Austria to join us. What do they want in Russia, though, anyway? Hokkaido Treaty Port? No way, man. It's actually pretty, not that big an ask. Oh, and they are full sending to that front. So we won't mobilize this guy from the Arabia HQ, because we're adding to it. But we will mobilize from here. I think we'll set to defend the front. These are in the Japan HQ. We mobilized one too many guys, I think, because we're building it up in here. No, we're not. Might have to activate the reserves. How worried is this guy? He's worried. That's pretty worried. Alright, so now we can invite Austria. So we're going to save and add the war goal and then make sure we can still invite Austria. Now the reason we're saving, it's like kind of cheese, but like I also don't know exactly what we want to do is like pretty transparent and not dependent on luck. We want to be able to add the war goal of force recognition. And also, see? He won't accept force recognition, so we have to load. And that's entirely the point, is they will never... They really don't like helping with the force recognition wars. So we gotta rethink what we're adding to this. I think we want to take some stuff from him. This has a lot of coal as well, so this would actually be a nice little... Tabriz would be nice. Let's see. I don't know how easy it would be to integrate Tabriz. I assume this place is culturally different in a substantive way. But Tabriz is... Okay, let's add Tabriz and then still see if we could give Austria... If we can convince Austria. can't liberate any nations, which is kind of disappointing. I mean, we can't tell them to release Poland. We can't liberate state. It seems wrong. Oh, Tabriz is going to give a ton of infamy. I don't even want it for that much infamy, I don't think. Considering what I'm trying to get here is going to be, I think, enough for what I want. I don't think I want the cooldown, but I want to make him weaker. But in order to enforce these war goals, we have to be near there. I guess, where's Holstein? Wait, but that's part of Scandinavia. Is Scandinavia supporting them? Oh boy. So we're gonna sway Austria. What do you want? Offer to take treaty port. They don't want a Russian one. They want one here. Well, that's gonna be hard to... Which would give the least border gore. Suppose northern Norway. And can we add any war goals that'll just weaken Russia, and that's all they do? Just liberating subjects, I think. But those aren't close. And in order to enforce, we have to... Yeah. Oh, he doesn't even have that many guys. Oh, that's the total mobilized. Italy sides with the Ottomans. Yeah, this was exactly what we didn't want. Holy shit. Now they're cocky. Yeah, as they well should be. This has all gone to hell very quickly. So I think we might just back down from the Ottoman one. And we'll see if our infamy goes away when we back down. That'll be interesting. And then we'll add the war goal of taking this, because we just wanted more coal anyways. We'll take this to Briz. So what happens if this returns a Dana? I'm probably gonna load from something. Their primary war goal will be enforced. Okay. This is so bad. Alright, so we've overextended ourselves and we're about to get cucked. Well, okay, we are going to do that. Actually, we're not going to do that from there. I think there are a lot of peasants here. Let's look where we have a lot of pops. 1 million, 1.2 million. We're going to build a lot here instead. And we are going to do mass conscription. guess we will just add, because we don't have anyone coming in here, it'll be kind of free to force Italy to recognize us. And then I don't think we can liberate, yeah, we can't liberate anyone, but that's okay. France is mobilizing. Did France join one of these? Oh, I'm so fucked if France joined one. Okay. France did not. Well, why is there no one here anymore? Oh, because we're moving them? Ugh. Once war gets closer to breaking out, we'll mobilize this guy and we'll have to put him on. Jesus, this is gonna be a wild. We're gonna have to mobilize this guy from Syria and put him on this front line after. And we just finished rotary engine, so we have to change everything over before we forget. This is, alright. So, furniture, tooling, paper, steel, motor. Okay, that's a lot of stuff. But I think that we actually don't want to... This is one of the PMs we don't want to use. Because all it does is get rid of laborers. Yeah. It's one of the ones that's, like, not efficient unless you're, like, absolutely bleeding in terms of, We were gonna check to see if it'd be good for clothing, though. Oh, no, wait. It's not on the clothing one. Yeah, we're gonna leave it alone for now. Yeah, I know, we're gonna have a bureaucratic shortfall. We're gonna have a lot of problems. Oh. Qing has joined them. So... I think we'll have to back down from this. I don't think this is going to be worth fighting. Do you have to promise Qing anything? I mean, hopefully he doesn't give away one with the gold mine. I don't think we could possibly... Well, actually, maybe the PMs in Great Qing just suck. Maybe we are the hero that was promised. Austria is like fully on board. I wish it told us the strength in a way that was easy to understand. Oh wait, he's actually strong. Okay. Yeah, I don't think this is the spot we want to take. So we're gonna give in. just give it. Let's remove some people from some fronts. I didn't remove anyone. Oh, this guy should get taken off the front, right? I forget my face blocks this. Or he got moved here. And then this admiral will raid convoys for Ottomans in Italy. We could see... Oh, it's not too border gory. We kept all the gold mines. This gives them forced access to our market, but we actually don't care much about that. And we're gonna have a much bigger military soon. Which is gonna cost us a lot more, but once we pass... Whoa. Some various laws, it'll be good. And hopefully this goes to war, and we will get our recognition as well. And we are still pretty infamous. Generating a lot of money. I really want to see... We're adding like 40 mils, so... We are going to have to add a lot more military industry, I think. Or arms industries. We want to keep them close to home. I think we'll just build them all in our capital, actually. Put 2 in the front, 2 in the back, 3 in the back. Let's see, where did we decide that we wanted to build? Yemen's pretty far from the action, but we do have infrastructure issues there. Hale is also kind of far from action, so we'll add a couple there too as well. Alright. Looks like we are advancing on all fronts. Italy has not really contributed anything, but they're going to have to give us recognition if we can land them, which who knows. We're going to have a bureaucratic shortfall, but we have time to figure it out. I think. Just add one of these. Here, I guess, you having infrastructure problems, but are you building up a railway? You're not. Okay. What about you? You were having infrastructure problems too. Are you building a railway? You're not. Wow. Where else? Hale a little bit. There a little bit. I think Hale's adding, and I think this, yeah, they're adding as well. Advancing on all fronts. Italy doesn't seem to be as dedicated to this war as I thought, so maybe we could have fought the 2 wars, but I think I'm okay backing down and giving them... Oh, it's just a port only, and none of our buildings? Yeah, that seems fine. Italian convoys have been sunk. I don't think we can make them our rival because they are a recognized power, or European power, and we're not. we'll try and land on them. Let's see, how many... Oh, they have a lot of flotillas. But only a projection of, what is that, 446? What do we have? Projection of 620. So we could probably navally invade them? I don't really know. We'll send our bigger army. This guy's almost done recruiting. We have 20 heading to that front here, but we have an open front. Oh no, wait, it's united. And we have a nice little... One nice thing about having a bunch of little countries as your vassals is they like send these like little 3 stacks that actually help out disproportionately large amount in wars. Wow, treaty port, that's rough. The Japan HQ. And we're gonna have a really big military to try and smack around Russia later. Probably take back our little treaty port thing. More an insult than any... Ooh, was that Italy coming in? Oop, didn't mean to click that. Got a tick on our law passing. Uso Sabrini. Do we want to make him more powerful is the thing, is the question. Well, first of all, is he our leader? No, he's not. I think we just want to increase enactment chance. Surprised how powerful the petite bourgeoisie is in our country. A French Nile interest is cancelled, so that actually... Let's take a look at... Should have made our coffee cheaper because he was importing coffee from us. Arming the natives. If one... it seems like just antagonizing the natives as much as possible is ideal. Because that makes your colonization go way faster. Where uprisings are good for you, because they just give you the entire state. I don't think they should, but they do. And we will see if we can land Sicily. So we failed to land Sicily, and once again, the landing system is kind of opaque in terms of, you know, what's important. We'll try landing the smaller guy with our navy. And maybe that'll help. Failed naval invasion, and it doesn't tell us why. Commanders involved have been... And then... Really just an opaque kind of feeling. I don't understand why the naval invasion failed. We have a stronger navy than them. We have a lot of open convoys, I believe. You know. Importing hella iron. It's still kind of expensive, so go figure. And I mean, I guess we can expand the Navy, too. Wow, are you not profitable? How are you not profitable? Why do you have 0 productivity? I don't understand. So you're mainly making... Oh, maybe you're making too many military ones? Yeah, okay, we can do this. That's okay. Although I do think I'm going to expand the military a little. We'll put these at the end. Actually, we'll put 2 at the front, I suppose. The ships, generally, there's a much larger lag. It's a lot harder to raise ships than it is to raise other armies. I'll send obligation. Yeah, that's fine. Colonial affairs investment has increased. We're still working to increase this all the way. Once this pushes all through, we should overflow, and we are having trouble navally invading. Why don't we try doing 2 at once? Maybe that'll help. Okay, so they had too many defenders. Sure, that's fair. We actually have to try and go for a less populated area, or an area with no barracks, I think. Oh, they're having input shortages. This area does not have a lot of... How are you doing? You seem to be doing okay. We will actually take the bigger... Or we'll let this morale recover a little bit. And then we'll send him in. Actually, it'll recover while he's trying to invade, I think. So we will invade here with Murat Kamil. Force both the war goals. I don't think that ticks up our infamy. No, because it's on declaring. So first things first, we're going to add a couple railways. We're going to add a lead mine and an iron mine and tell them to auto-expand. And here we are going to add a coal mine and tell it to auto-expand as well. I guess Great Britain got clapped there. So we are trying 2 naval invasions. I think, we want to try it for there. Now we have no fronts with Italy, and this is like something that's very frustrating and annoying about the game, is that, well, we're not sending money to anyone. Yeah. It's not clear what we need in order to make these naval invasions succeed. We have a stronger navy than him. We are landing at a spot that shouldn't have too much defense, because there's only 1 barracks, where they're not even supplied. so the question is like, well, what are we doing? What can we do? What are we doing wrong? We have more ships than we have guys. And like, I don't know, we'll see if this naval invasion works. I'm guessing we have to take his capital in order to enforce our war goal. Running a huge deficit. Kinda don't care. I'm gonna look for a territory with no barracks, actually. I don't think there is one, but certainly not in Rome. Yeah. So I think we have found this soft spot. Don't like those events. We can reform government for free. And that must have been a failed invasion. Okay. Does anyone want to join the party? Armed forces want to join. I guess we don't really hate the armed forces. Okay, so our naval invasion... Or wait, who's idle? No, wait, we got a bunch idle. Okay. So, okay, we have a battle. There aren't a lot of defenders. Why are we losing so much morale? Okay, and also, why do we only have 6 guys in there? The leading general is Canal. So we have 26k guys, but we only have 6 touching down. Why is that? Why is our offense so bad? From difficult landing. Okay. Now we have an additional guys coming down. So this is Musa whatever, who has a huge insufficient naval landing support. Okay. Now what is naval landing support even? Either way, it looks like we're not going to get the beach. And then the naval invasion fails. Like, it's not a continued thing, it's just like, it's so hard to get it through. I don't understand. So, just, if you don't have a land front with people, like, wars are, like, really difficult. And, they'll agree to a white peace. I mean, I guess I could just try and keep landing, and hopefully I get a good battle. Could take Kemal Pasha this time. Let's see if Piedmont has less defense. You know, like, he's also running shortages on his guys. So he should be having issues. But okay, let's try again, and we'll try with Kemal Pasha. And we'll just escort convoys. I guess. And I think we'll try for one more naval invasion, like, tick thing, but I don't think it's going to be successful. I don't think we're going to get our recognition, and it's just... The amount you have to be stronger is just, like, kind of obscene, I guess. Given the huge penalties we have. This fine art actually, is this productive? It's very productive. Interesting. And we have proportional taxation, which now we're making a ton of money. Excellent. laws. Let's see what we can pass. Not do anything that pisses off the Industrialists, though, because they're already super mad at us. Maybe something that they like? I think that they like, so not that. Not that. Okay, no healthcare. Can't do that. I'm guessing no social security. So they like passing some poor laws. What does this do exactly? Welfare payments, less political strength. I think we'd rather have not have this and instead have yeah, I don't think we want any of that. I think we're actually pretty okay with all of our stuff. We could change right of assembly to a different one. Kind of like the authority, although now we have a little bit more authority. Maybe we want protected speech. It's not going to radicalize landowners, so let's go for it. We do have someone in government now opposing it, which is kind of unfortunate, but we'll keep a close eye for how this naval invasion goes. They begin conscripting. Okay. We don't have a front with you, my guy. Are you going to navally invade us? That'd be fantastic. But yeah, it looks like you could just play the sit-at-home game. I don't think they have any overseas interests we could take out. Making a ton of money, though. Let's see, we'll probably expand some construction. Or making a ton because we're not constructing fully. So we just have to add some stuff. Okay. We're still making a lot of money, though. Okay. Now, construction centers. Probably add a couple. Could probably add one in Crete. Definitely add one in each of these places. It's probably good. But we are going to have... Glad we didn't mobilize all of our conscripts as well. Need iron and tools. And explosives. We're going to need a lot of explosives longer term, so we're just going to add... Gonna nearly double it. Tools. We don't have a lot of... Keep running an infrastructure problem in Yemen, so we'll try not to do that. Okay. That should bring down the price. Although I think some of it is people are importing just about every good. People are importing it from us, except for iron. And iron people might even be importing from it. No, we're importing. Which means we can also just expand iron mines ourselves. Of convoys rated, can support more declared interest. I guess we'll put it with France so they can trade with it. Well, actually, I think they can trade with us already. Whoa, what's happening with you? See, would love to be able to just declare war on Great Britain now for recognition, because they are weak. And, yeah, anyways. But I can't start a war, because I'm in the middle of a war, but this war is not going anywhere. Ooh, we have a battle. Oh, that battle's not going anywhere, and then the entire naval invasion fails. So it's just like... I guess we're just white piecing him out? Oh, they won't accept white peace. No. Oh, no, wait. So I guess we just white piece him out. Yeah. Sucks, but what are you gonna do? Alright. I'm gonna take a quick look at generals. So you are in Arabia. You're in Nile. I'm looking at interest groups. Anatolia, we're looking at people in the Nile. North Africa. And are you in... You're in the Japan HQ? Alright, I think we need another general in the Nile. Just because we have so many guys. And we'll see if we can get someone bigoted. Alright, so he's Intelligentsia, which we like, but we don't really like his swagger. Now we have a lot of generals. A lot of radicals. Interestingly, like, a lot of these radicals are due to discrimination. Well, lots from being... Ooh, a real lot's from being fired, which is interesting. It's a little too aggressive changes in production methods, I think. Standard of living's coming down. Huh. Okay. For a second I thought this was targeting us. I was like, what? No. Please, no. We are infamous. Not too bad. But now I think we can... fight Great Britain and just say, hey man. Let's go to diplomacy, declare interest. Declare it in Great Britain. Oh, maybe we will get this here. Get access to this in time. Probably not. Alright, let's look what's expensive in our market. Of course, it's all... everything's being imported from our market, so we can't really... When we make stuff cheaper, we just make it cheaper for the rest of the world, but it's also like what's going to be productive for the rest of the world. Can support even more declared interests. Well... oh, not here, I guess. I guess France is clapping people. Looks like we can't join this. A bunch of trade routes were removed from not being able to reach ports. Notably our meat export, which was the only thing we were exporting. So our meat's gonna get really cheap. I think we could just wait for someone to import it from us, though. Probably. And so it looks like we're not gonna get their thing. But see, the thing is, we're not gonna be able to land Great Britain either. I'm gonna save before declaring. Oop. You know what? I think we got too good of. Nope, we have poor relations. I'm gonna save before adding this. I think they'll just back down, but I also don't think we can. Well, who does it look like is gonna win this war? One 1068 versus 1222. So it looks like these guys are gonna lose anyways. So we are going to look to force them to recognize us, and I expect them to just capitulate. We're gonna face a whole lot of enemies that have a whole lot of not much power. So we're gonna say, hey, kindly recognize us, please. I mean, he is confident. Maybe I should have waited for the war to get going. Oh, I guess, well, so we're not going to be able to sway anyone to our side, but we could add the war goal of, no, we're never going to get those. Taking Eastern Thrace, which is going to make us really... I mean, we do want Eastern Thrace. I think we could just conquer it at a little different time. Oh, France is having a... How good is our cordial? Not that great. And how are your flotillas? Not super great either. Radical France. Maybe... So if... We're just gonna mobilize all of them. And maybe he isn't so confident. We can just load as well. How much infamy do we have? 26. I think we will assign the Anatolia HQ guy to advance this front, which should be more than enough. I have to sort out our PMs after this. Can't sway anyone, because I can never sway for this. Oh, now he's uncertain. Perfect. Because he's fighting an expensive wars. Can we see that? Loans and turmoil. Like, I think we have a stronger military than they do. Might add this. I don't understand the difference between these two. But I always choose caution. Add this, add this, add this, set them to auto-expand. Fine art plummeting in price. Okay. And if we have a bunch mobilized, maybe we might as well use them. We'll just do all the non-Nile ones to here. Actually, let's leave the Japan guy behind. I think we're gonna get raided, so it's... Okay. Just one recognition. That seems like, it's cheap. Oh, we could probably take out Malta as well. Okay, sorry for the interruption. I feel like he should... Alright, we're gonna... It's our last chance to add war goals. Well, we know we could take Thrace out pretty easy. Do we want the infamy? Maybe we don't care that much. We do want Thrace, I think. Let's see, what's this even all about? Very large pop. Which we would be able to integrate. We would get the Hagia Sophia, which gives prestige. Although it also gives pop attraction to Sunni Ulema, which we actually prefer not to have. Doesn't have potentials that we really want. We actually don't want that territory that bad. So I take it all back. The main attraction would be the pops, but we don't really have a pop problem, I don't think. And is that them backing down? No. How do people feel about us now? Trade unionists are just uber loyal, so we'll take the hit with them. Come on, just back down. Just give it to us. Should have gone after France. France would have just expelled the diplomats and ask kindly. I think if they don't back down, we'll try and land them. And we'll see how it goes. If it goes poorly, we might load a save. I really don't like the way the naval invasions work, because they don't. Or we'll try and land West County. Maybe we should have tried to liberate some of his subjects and go after them. I'm not sure. We will send Kemal Pasha to land. And we have protected speech. Which now I don't think there's any laws well, there's some laws we want to pass. We want to get that, but we can't. We have protected speech, so we have more tech spread. I think we're pretty okay with all of our laws. Maybe we would want some poor laws, but... people are importing from us. That's good. Let's look, what's expensive? It's gonna be tools, isn't it? And explosives and hardwood. Okay, well, the hardwood, let's try and fix that. Elastics for textile mills. So we're going to add a lot of rubber plantation. And switch over that PM, I think. But not everywhere. Just in a couple places. For now. Yeah. No general in the HQ. Curious. Hedonist, bandit, hell yeah. I'm guessing that will not tick below 0 because the capital is not occupied. But I'm hoping that the fact that there's so many on his front means that, oh, can we not occupy the capital if it's, we can't occupy the capital if it's occupied by enemies, can we? So this is probably just gonna, like, not work the way we want it to. Or really work the way we want it to. Yeah, we have 0 people here. Because they are mobilized, so now we actually have a front. And the only reason this is successful is because they have so many guys fighting already. Like, all their guys are mobilized, but it's never successful if people are defending home. We're keeping the Japan guy in Japan. And so now... and you'd be sick if we took London and before the other guy did. We actually might navally invade the north now. Or... we're already invading there, actually. Okay, so we unlock Pastures. So that's stuff for textile mills and chemical plants. I think we should activate the chemical plant stuff first. And we're starting to get to the point where we want to enact some of this other stuff. Okay, so chemical plants. This is... I don't think we have too many well, actually we have a lot of chemical plants now. But I think we want to enact the chemical plant stuff first. We have a lot more coming. Okay, so we will switch this to brine to make a lot more explosives, use a lot more energy. And then we will create more energy as well. I think we really want to keep the price of this extremely low, now that I think about it. So we'll look to double. And then I really wish it told you how you were doing in terms of infrastructure. It doesn't. When you're trying to build, at least. Alright, so are we going to take the London? I don't know who's going to take it between us or other Britain. Looks like it's going to be us. And it looks like we're going to get recognized here. So this has been very eventful, because we're going to get recognized. Oh, there is a front. Yeah, we can advance through here too. Yeah, they should just... And we landed successfully. Very nice. I think we... Maybe we'll invade here just to speed things up a little bit. Murat Bay. Yeah, sure. Torpedo boats, probably don't want to enact that now. And then we are also super rich, so well, let's see which colonies we can establish, if there's any down here. No. And then we just want to add a couple construction centers. And add one here, I guess. One in Mosul. Already have a lot there. Okay, cool. So we are printing. How much are we getting from national? Yeah, we're doing really good. Western Australia and New South Wales front. What? Oh, well, I don't think this guy gets there in time, but okay. Luckily that he's so close, though, right? Although they probably raid our convoys, it's probably not. We should probably just give that up. Obligation from USA. Oh, so we've just been subsidizing them this whole time? Once we get recognition, I think we will have access to forcing them to become a protectorate. So we'll just keep it, I guess. Our flag looks a lot like the Netherlands flag, so... Rubber is real expensive. So let's see about bringing that down. Because we have just like kind of a sense of, well, I guess we're already trying to bring it down. It's already in queue. And this naval invasion is not going to succeed, I don't think. Bremen wishes to enter alliance. I don't think that's the business. New South Wales front still having trouble, but not. Ooh, I don't think we could do much about that. I think we'd rather have this guy on the other front, though. Alright, he's offering us just recognition. We will accept that. And now we are recognized. And all of our rivalries get broken. because we are now the #1 ranked great power. Hot damn. With our absolute buzzsaw of GDP, mainly because France is... I think France, if they were united, would be more than us. So now let's see if we can force him to become a protectorate. Oop. So, like, if you're zoomed out and you click on a country, it gives you the Diplo, and if you're zoomed in, it shows you the other thing. So, why can't we make into a protectorate? Also have to be at peace, and they are not. Okay. Let us look and see about making people into protectorates. Make puppet. Can we make anyone a puppet? Probably not. Oh, we can make... Yeah, I'm sorry. These are plays, not... Yeah. Probably will not be able to make anyone a protectorate. I'm just looking to see who we're close with. Montenegro we're close with. Except they have powerful protectors. Argentina we might be able to get a long term. Argentina, Algeria, trying to keep in mind these. We're going to improve relations with them. Algeria, Isaac. So, what would it take to invite you to the customs union? Let's start bankrolling you. And improving relations. And then Argentina. How expensive is it to bankroll you? Kind of expensive. I think we could afford it though. Radicals keep going up. I think it's because they want women's suffrage. I don't know how to give it to them though. No one... Let's see if... Do you support women? Market liberal. Radical. Pacifist. Who supports women here? Please. My kingdom for someone supporting a woman. Oh, we could support a ton of more declared interest, I think. Yeah. Declared interest here. And, Alright, I think I'm going to call it an episode for today. Today was a very exciting episode. We had a couple wars. We declared war on the Ottomans to start with, and then Russia declared war on us. We had back down, I think. Well, we did back down. We gave up a treaty port. And then this British Civil War gave us a very nice opportunity to demand recognition from them, which we did, and so now we're recognized, which puts us at the #1 great power. Anyways, if you like this, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, the YouTube algorithm stuff, and have a good day.